Gentlemen, I am Jong Lo, the owner of a Dragon House. Today is March 2nd, and we're having Keelin Gallups officially signed today to competing on our upcoming event, Dragon House 25, April 22nd, at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion. So, Keelin, good to have you on board.
Thank you so much.
You fought on the Dragon House as an amateur.
That was my amateur debut.
Yes, and now you're making your professional debut. So now let's introduce yourself a little bit to the MMA fight fans from the Bay. And what's your background? What got you into fighting?
Sure. My name is Keelin Gallup. My original background was actually Krav Maga. I did Krav Maga for 3 years before I ever got into competing. I started training with a couple of different people. I've been training with Matt Lucas out of the open mat for the last 3 years. So I started competing probably about 2 years ago now, a year and a half, 2 years ago, and love it. I wake up every day. There's nothing I wake up every day and want to do except be on the mat.
Sounds awesome. So your style of a martial art background is more like a stand-up striking.
Yeah.
But I can see that too, because for your weight class, even though you're competing at 155 at this particular fight, I know you're competing a few fights, amateur as of 145, and you're kind of tall for 145. So you're like a 5'9", 5'10"?
About 5, yeah, somewhere between there.
Somewhere down there? Okay, that's awesome. So now what made you take that big step from amateur to turn professional?
I mean, that was kind of it. You know, it was I woke up and realized that there's nothing I want to do every day except be on the mat. And so if there's any chance to be able to support that lifestyle and to wake up and be able to do this every day, I want that.
Well, here we go. It's a big thing, big day. And I know you're fighting Erica Godinez. She's a very gamer, very good, strong Muay Thai fighter. So what's your thought of fighting her on this upcoming fight?
I'm just excited. I mean, I love a good fight. That's what I'm here for. And Muay Thai should be a really good style match for me. Like I like to be up on my feet. I like to be striking, and I know someone who's coming in with a Muay Thai background is probably going to be matching that.
So what's your training preparation for this upcoming fight?
Cardio.
Cardio.
So much cardio.
Right. So what do you normally like? What's your routine to do your cardio prepare for this battle?
Yeah, I mean, I go through different phases. There are always kind of different things that I'm working on. A lot of what I'm working on right now is fast hips. You know, just trying to build the speed in my hips and in my kicks. And I'm really drilling that, just drilling the connection of core to the rest of my body and being able to fire off from nothing, in a second. So.
Do you do any kind of like a crazy mountain running, stairs and?
Totally.
Oh shit!
Totally.
Rocky IV right here.
Yeah, no, hill sprints are a really big part of my game. My favorite and also least favorite is kettlebell sprints up a hill. So I'll find a hill and I'll sprint it.
Hold on to a kettlebell and run up.
Yeah, so you do it 4 times. You do it one on one side, one on the other, one in the center, and then one without. By the time you hit the last one, it's just like you're fine for about 30 seconds, and then it's done. You're done.
Well, hill running is probably perfect for people living in San Francisco. We
Yeah.
got hills pretty much every block.
Yeah, definitely don't have to travel for it.
Yeah, absolutely. So now, if people want to get a hold of you, to trying to follow you, get tickets from you, to watching the fight, how can people get a hold of you?
Yeah, so I have an Instagram. People can follow me and contact me there. That's just my first name, last name, at Keelin Gallup. You can also find me on Facebook, also Keelin Gallup.
So I know you're fighting this upcoming fight, fighting a lightweight, 155 pounds. So what do you walk around weight?
About 165-ish. It should be a pretty easy cut. I'm not worried about it.
Because I know you're fighting on your amateur at 145, so making a 155-pound cut should be pretty easy.
It'll be pretty easy.
Right. So now, what's your prediction on this upcoming fight?
I'm supposed to make a prediction?
I mean, I would like to check it out. I mean, there's no gambling out there, but I like to just see what's people's mindset. Sometimes they sit on a stone. I'm going to tap them out for the second round. I'm going to beat her up on this round, and I'm going to break her down. So, like, I'm not sure, like, what's your game plan and what's your prediction, like, a mentally set. What do you want to do?
I'm looking for my first spinning heel kick knockout. That's
Woo!
what I'm looking for. I don't know if it'll happen, but that's what I'm looking for. It'll be fun.
Well, this fight most likely Godinez will definitely stand up brawling with you. I don't think she want to take it to the ground, and for your height, for your length, I think this will be I will look forward to the spinning back kick and see.
It'll be a fun fight.
Yes, that'd be awesome. Now, and last question, you have any sponsor you want to shout out to?
I actually don't have any official sponsors, so if any sponsors are looking for fighters, I am definitely open to conversations.
All right, so if any clothing line sponsor, nutrition sponsor, any supplement want to get looking forward to upcoming rising star female athletes, here we go. You know, Keelin Gallups hit her up on Facebook or Instagram. And anything you want to shout out to, like people you train with,
Totally.
the gym. Let's talk about what gym you train at.
Yeah, I mean, I'm training out of the open mat. My trainer's a guy named Matt Lucas, so I can't thank him enough for the support and for the training over the last couple of years. He's gone above and beyond for me more than, just all the time.
Speechless.
Yeah, and then I've also trained with Tyson Griffin out of Performance Fitness MMA and with his crew, with Derek Easterling, who's a professional fighter in the area, Josh Paiva. I'm so grateful to them for the training and for the constant challenge and the constant work. They're always making me better. I've also spent some time out of Soja. They've been incredible supporters, just letting me use space, letting me host my own training, kind of circles and groups. The East Bay Rats has been amazing, letting me use space there as well. I've had an incredible community, making sure I have all the resources I need.
That's pretty awesome. So any last word you want to shout out to all the MMA fight fans from the Bay?
Yeah, I'm just grateful. I mean, thank you so much for supporting your local MMA fighters. Thank you so much for supporting your local programs and stuff like this that gives us a chance to do the stuff we love. So I can't tell you how humbled and how grateful I am that people are willing to show up and support us.
All right, well, get a ticket from Keelin.
Please.
Give her a little support. And for more information about our upcoming fight card layout, check out DragonHouseMMA.com. And please giving us a like on Facebook, the Dragon House MMA fan page, and giving a subscribe to our YouTube channel. And thank you for all the love and support. And obviously, good to have you on the fight card. I love to have a female fight. Audience somehow love to have a female fight. The female killing instinct. It's always exciting. Sometimes like unpredictable when female comes into the cage. You know, as soon as the door locked, woo! Like, all right, I'm enjoying it myself. So can't wait to see Keelin put on a show. Good to have you on board.
Thank you so much.
All right.